Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for joining me today. Returners, thank you for returning to me today. As I drink my coffee, wake up, still did do one reading already, but we're on to the new cycle. These are July readings for you. Leos. For Leos. All right. So I have been pulling out Celtic crosses, feeling like that needs to be done. So that's what we're gonna do here, and opening up to our spirit team, our spirit guides, which consist of many, and our angels, which consist of even more. Right. And if you would like a private reading, Leos, those are only $24. They're not that expensive, and I do a really good job on them. So that information is in the description box. Thank you for the super thanks and in the tips here on YouTube. I appreciate that too. And the likes and subscribes, and my gratitude, love, sending out to all of you all. What is the issue going on with Leo? What's the issue? And we're using the Enchanted for Hoxa Tarot. Okay, what is the issue? Oh, it's about direction and communication and direction. All right, I won't interpret. I'm really bad about trying to interpret one by one. But oh, there's something new here. The Page of Earth. There's a new. Okay, it's coming across to me as there's a new direction for you that you will be going in, or a new direction for you. Whoa. Maybe getting out of your own anxieties, your own way might help. Like strength in the Two of Water. Beautiful. Heart space. Heart space. Getting back into your heart space. What's at the heart of the matter? What's at the heart of the matter? I think you're moving from South Node energy towards your North Node energy. Something's changing, and there is definitely a completion needing to happen, or needing to wrap up. Something's needing to complete. Past energy here for Leo. Past energy for Leo. Past energy for Leo. So I have the Chariot in the past. It feels like somebody, okay, what's coming to mind is diet and exercise. Okay, of being on this path or this track, being on the right path, and then how it's very human to kind of like veer off. It feels like that. It feels like something was going pretty good, successfully. And then, I don't know, there's just something about, okay, well, maybe we took a wrong turn, or maybe we doubled back. I don't know. It's something like that. And this is about it's about course correction, but it's also about this World card in reverse. So I need to figure out what that is about too. The goals and destiny here for Leo. The Four of Earth in the reverse. Maybe to let go of how something has to happen. Opening your heart space again. Breaking down the walls. Maybe being open or vulnerable to, I want to say suggestion. I want to say open to spirit way. Something about spirit way of doing something. Maybe different than what you're used to. It's telling you to get out of the fixed energy of holding on to things, basically. Like allowing something to come down or to change drastically in your foundation. Okay, what is the future energy holding for Leos, please? July 2024, future energy holding for Leos. Queen of Water, yay. Yay, well this is when you really receive, okay? It is. Look at that, and the Elder Water underneath it. There's a changing in partnerships here. there's a changing in the door that you're choosing, the red pill, the blue pill. There's something like changing in the direction or path that you're going to go in. You're going towards love. You're going towards divine connection. With the heart space being really open, you being guided more by your heart space than your mind, because we're going to have to focus on maybe why there's a disconnect at the moment, or maybe it's like just getting kind of like tripped up. Maybe something got tripped up for a moment. Maybe something was overwhelming for a moment. Maybe you got triggered, and maybe it's coming back to that place, you know, that you need to be at. So what about Leo's feelings at this time? This is being very open and receptive. Okay. Oh, you don't see. Okay. So, all right. Because you might not see something coming, or something might not be completely lit up for you, doesn't mean that it's not coming. But you could be grappling with like very strong ascension symptoms too at this time. The sun in reverse, it can make you feel zapped or drained of energy. Overcoming also this need to know and plan. Overcoming that. See, I told you something's making you feel like you're not feeling completely like yourself. And what it is, it's coming across as it's this limbo of change. It's this period that you're going through that things are upgrading and changing, and because of that, there's this space in between that is a little bit uncomfortable. While you have a completion, while you definitely are headed towards your next chapter. And so having your heart open, I gotta say it, even to the uncomfortable, is what's kind of being asked of you. It's the time when you don't feel like you have strength that you need it, right? That you need it. What about in the environment? The Knight of Air, that's where the changes are going to occur. That's where you're focused and determined to have change, is within the environment, let's say, because that's the Knight of Air. And that is fast, actually. It's fast. It's incoming. It's something that you yourself are focusing on changing. Okay. Okay, what's the hope or fear here? Hope or fear. The Ace of Earth. That if you let go to what you have, okay, like, and it might be even talking about investing. It definitely hit, the Ace of Earth is coming out, but it definitely hit into this Four of Earth in the reverse. So there is something about, it's like spending that last dime to invest in yourself and knowing that it's going to pay off, knowing that the reward is going to be greater. It's basing your investing on some other system way different than how any book is going to tell you, or how any kind of financial advisor is going to tell you. There is a new big opportunity, and it does involve something looking a lot different than it did in the past. There's a need to invest or let go. To how this is even going to come about, because this is the new investment, that Page of Earth. It's the new pathway that here it's looking like it leads to some kind of financial freedom, stability. The Ace of Earth. Okay, what is the outcome looking like for Leos? What is the outcome looking like for Leos? One more. Six of Air. Okay. Six of Air. On the bottom, the Queen of Fire. Or Queen of Wands. I thought I saw that. This is a lot about your... okay, if this is a lot about moving out of a space where you thought you would be at a certain marker by now, right? I grapple with that all the time. Like, I should have achieved this by now. I should have gotten this by now. I should have gotten that by now. That they're saying that type of thinking is something just to be very aware of, because you're going towards a different area, somewhere that is more, and this could be actual travel with the Six of Air. More than likely, it also has majorly to do with your thoughts with the 6-6 of thinking more about the calmer times to come than the storms that you are in or that you have been through. This is like no time to pack, just pick up and go type energy. And then what else do we have? The Knight of Earth, because there may be an offer or something that comes in for you that says pick up and go. And instead of thinking like, oh, but it didn't happen this way, or I didn't get this before this, you know, because Leo's, you're like me, you really, 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 really want to plan. It doesn't mean you're not spontaneous, but you would really like to know kind of the details. You'd like to plan a little bit more. I'm not so sure you're even gonna, this is about changing course direction for like life, for your north node, going towards your north node. And so there's literally saying like when some kind of offer comes in, take it, jump on it. Don't even pack your bags, just go. This is a good offer. Okay. What else shall we get? Let's see. Let's do the Kipper deck. Let's do the Kipper. See whatever. And all of this really has a lot to do with, well, the Queen of Wands on the bottom, an underlying issue of you being brave and confident. All right. Opening your heart space more and more. Chariot could have been about, well, listen. Let me clarify here. Give me a little bit more on what the Queen of Air is in the reverse. Tell me a little bit more on that. Libra, justice, marriage, relationships. Also somebody revealing who they are. Somebody who's revealing who they are. False person in the reverse. Revealing who they are. Who's revealing who they are? What is that? What do you mean? Expectation. Okay, I have change, definitely popping out, right? A journey. Somebody who you thought they were, is somebody who you thought they were gonna be, or revealing themselves, and you're like, yeah, I knew. I don't know. Could be about what you're expecting of yourself, out of yourself, because of that direction. Communication, somebody communicating with you. Tell me, 108 Oracle, tell me about this. Who is the false person revealing themselves? Who is the person revealing themselves to Leo, please? Who is the person revealing themselves to Leo? Family. Feeling like they're family. Or somebody revealing that they would like family with you. We have number 4 and the Leo. Support system. Sincere. Kindred spirits. So what's the completion about in the heart space? Oh, okay. Within a few weeks here, I have on the bottom of the deck, I feel like there's change, and it is related to this 5 Gemini energy: yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel. So whereas mobility might have been stifled or stifled, it's halted. Something's going to be moving again. So prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, extravagant. The yacht, I love that yacht. Oh my God, I'd love to sail that yacht. That is so beautiful. And the water carrier, humanitarian, generosity, nobility, unselfish, the calm life. Well, but something's not so calm here, right? Something's not so calm. Wow, okay, what about that? What about the new adventure? What about this travel and family also? Yeah. Has something to do with somebody from your past. very kind of specific, revealing who they are to you, and they're expecting, like, your heart. Your heart, expecting family. Their heart resonates with yours. They feel connected, spiritual, feel like a soul family bond already here, like a kindred spirit. So what's the change about? 9. What's the change about in the environment? What is this change? Uprooting, I'm hearing. Uprooting. Change. Getting yourself free from feeling like you're trapped or stuck. Whether this prison is a mental prison or actual, like, feeling stuck, immobile. And then there's rescue, because the tower is here, but it's the Lenormand, it's the lighthouse. It lights the way so that yachts, so that ships don't get shipwrecked by this, by the knowing that they're close to the shore or rocks. So it kind of looks like rescue in a way. Rescue. Having the potential for long-term health, stability, consistency. Tell me about how Leo's feeling then. Tell me about how Leo's feeling. Mature man. Like taking some kind of action in a mature way, but taking some kind of action. Main female. These might be the two characters involved, like mainly in a story or your story. So what are we being told to let go of? Well, not necessarily let go of, but the attachments with the 4 earth in the reverse. What is that about? Was to embrace passion and embrace enthusiasm, energy, something that's heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, spark, community, sharing ideas, getting things going. That's what I meant with the masculine energy. Feels like it's action, orgasm, fever, fierce. It's an adventure. So let go of what you're attached to and literally be ready for going at the spur of the moment on an adventure. It does lead to good things, stability, it's honest. There's something very dependable, loyal about this energy. You're going to be in your heart space. Like, you're going to feel very loved here. And you're that nurturer here. You're the listener with the Queen of Cups. You also know how to take really good care of yourself. Whether or not you've slipped sometimes or not. Finding direction again. Finding direction again. Going in your direction. Going in the direction that you want to go in here. Self-reliance, fishing pole. Extend oneself. Mentoring others. Poetry in motion. Exploration. Self-improvement. This is all about self-improvement. The still taste, it could have something to do with alcohol too, so be careful with too much, right? Refinement, taste, culture, style, fine-tune, concentrate, develops over time, purify, filter, to draw out, reduction, cultivation, what you're growing. What you're growing. Labyrinth. Lost, delayed, complex. It's complicated. It's a spiritual quest. Catch 22, a situation to sort out. But I think you do. Of course, it's telling you to go within, right? Into the void. 0 point. Self-examination. Exploring the unconscious mind. Self-reflection. Deep thoughts. Subliminal. And then I have the beehive. So this is good with your, in considering some kind of major completion when it comes also to your work. The number 2 is on that twice. Diligent, the beehive, diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patient, and concentration. Patience and concentration. So whatever this is, it's working and it's bringing about new opportunities. Tell me about the Knight of Earth, 6 of Fire, 6 of Air. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay, so whatever it is that you thought should happen at this time that hadn't, is saying that, yeah, no, they're acknowledging that it didn't happen, something that was not unfolding at this time for you. But you knew that, but it's like to stop beating yourself up with that. Leave something in the past, like a small accident or spilt milk. Leave something in the past. This is about you heeding the call and about being purpose-driven. Right. It's about you heeding the call and being purpose-driven. What else? Shield, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, security, to ward off unwanted energies, be on guard to withstand. That 4-4, this is a sign that you are on the right path, even if it feels kind of confusing. Self-aware, seeing clearly with the mirror, ego, facing issues, making comparisons, obsessed, narcissistic, vain, self-love, self-appreciation, emptiness, moving on, making adjustments, new life, graduating. And then something that you may be coming up with, it is the Leo energy 3, Leo, inventor, innovation, imagination, creative, gadgets, technology, groundbreaking, okay to fail, do it again and again, inspired ideas. 50-50, at this time, something could go either way. Blinders. I think this is about being very focused, hyper focused, and coming out of victim mentality, coming out of feeling like something's happening to you when it's happening for you. It could be something, something like that. I guess we could get a little bit more on this outcome. Sun, wealth, a little bit more on that. So this hyper focus, by the way, is really going to pay out. Official person 22, 27 with unexpected income. There's going to be something that actually does come in kind of suddenly. When does this come in? They don't have any when cards really. There are some in that deck, but they'll take forever to just get to the when. So tell me about this. So you've refined something, and that's why. You may need a mediator or somebody to help you in any kind of like a legal situation. This could indicate somebody that knows what they're talking about legally, the man with that sword. Mediator, somebody like a go-between, the garden, getting out there, socializing with others. And definitely getting some expert advice. Especially when it comes to court or court situations or documents. I also have wealth on the bottom. 1111, you're awakening to something too about life purpose, about life plan, soul plan on this life. That's what I meant to say. Ascension number 2, water, flood of a mental emotion, astrology, ancestral knowledge, the augur, that's nice, spiritual master, a seer, predictions, visionary, dark night of the soul, your path of initiation, psychic detective, post-cognition, psychometry, telepathy, and dowsing, literally able to go into the past and pull out visions and experiences, whatever that is. Maternal side might be gifts from your mother's line, from the mother's line, maternal side. And then I have for life path number 4, the builder, ruling planet Earth. All this, what you make of it, right? It is what it is. It's what you make of it. 42. I am wealthy. I am powerful. Good affirmations. All of those are good affirmations to use. You could say, I am all that. I am kind-hearted, open-minded, and kind-hearted. Assure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and the highest good of all. Oh, you're also ascending. So again, with those ascension symptoms and feeling sick, maybe it might be, exercise, rest, and eating more important than ever right now. 17 is about you being independent and the type of work that you produce when you're going at it alone. Wow, 444 on the bottom. Look at all these 5s. All together, that's 8 5s. So you have a lot of changes. You probably do have a lot of changes coming in with prosperity and wealth because of that being that number. It's related to achievements, prosperity, abundance. So 444 says trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust you're where you need to be at the present moment. Know you're protected. I am protected. And then 555 is I am optimistic. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. I am optimistic. And then 25, you have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I am intelligent. Number 25. So wonderful reading. And that's what I've got for you today. Leos, thanks for joining me. Sending you much love. Bye-bye.